yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. They didn't respect what I brought to the table, so I had to lock in and get focused. Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be when it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you. I get the ball, I'm. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of the jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Put me on top, city.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very... When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Duncan is out there with Murray. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
From range, LaVine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
Fox looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox, no good. Hero against Edwards. Hero passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hero. Lets it go from the wing. And that one drops.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Passes it to Edwards. Back to Fox. Here's McGrady. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
On the wing, LaVine. McGrady covering. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Free throw good, LaVine.
There's so much LaVine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Out to Edwards. This one for three. Rebound by Murray.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now, here's Fox. After the miss from Tim Duncan. Back to Fox. It's that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Levine kicks to Hero.
Rockets foul. Mark Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Levine. It's good from long range. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Edwards. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
Pass to Murray. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Fox passes to Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 5.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Murray. Nothing on the board. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray is screen on Fox. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Mid-range game comes easily for SGA. Just a matter of control for him.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open look here for Fox. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Murray outside. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan at the elbow. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Fox. Outside, Williams. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
That's their first personal foul.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Wagner's checked in for Williams.
One shot.
What's up?
The free throw off from Fox.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 2. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Poke loose. Fox with it. George picks him up. He nails it, and we're tied up. Fox has got 8 points.
You have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Here's Jaquez. Scoreless thus far. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Kleba sets the screen for George. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Williams outside. Drops in the tray.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
For Houston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. George against Fox. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Outside, George passes it to Jaquez. Williams with the ball. Spurs working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. San Antonio again missing. Houston's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. On three-pointer, Wiggins. It's hauled in by George. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Inside, Jaquez. And hand down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Rockets have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Rose passes to Thibault. And here's Gordon. Rose scanning the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Wagner wide open. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Wagner's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. George against Rose. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
GA really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And both free throws good for Thibault. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Clippers. Pass to Jaquez. George against Rose. George dishes to Williams. Back to George. Kleba with a screen on Rose. San Antonio again turning it over.
And checking out some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. Last year, getting it done. Put up about 17 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Now here's Wiggins. No scoring in this one. And the basket by Gordon.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Grimes passes to Williams. Now George. Driving to the basket. Pass to Grimes. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Outside Rose. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Wagner with a screen for Rose. And another three for Houston.
That play was made by Derrick Rose because of his ability to play pick-and-roll basketball.
Rose against George. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Rockets leading by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rose against George. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's the Houston Rockets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's McGrady in at the small forward spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, here is McGrady. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Murray. On the wing, Duncan kicks it out to Hero. Back to Duncan. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good.
What can't this kid do? Gilgeous-Alexander with a big-time play at the end of the clock.
Outside Edwards. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Now Williams following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Over McGrady. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Williams. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Houston. He feeds it to Wiggins. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. He knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. The Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. And the first one at the line is good. And Williams drops them both. Here's Fox. 9-point game his last outing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No one near him. And he nails the jumper. And that's 13 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Hero passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Making a change here. Levine's checked in. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 4th, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. The pass to Edwards. Back to Fox. Drops one in from the wing. Fox has got 15.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Levine. Hero with it. Shot, high post. Wiggins with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Feeds to Fox. Five to shoot. Williams a screen. And finished off by Williams.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And Duncan gets double teamed. Wide open look here for Murray. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Here's Duncan. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And yes, it's good. Now that's 17 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Outside, Hero. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Now here's Wiggins after the miss from Tim Duncan. Fox kicks to Edwards. Pulls up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
San Antonio calls timeout. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
With a big group substitution here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Williams. Gordon comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Edwards. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Fox. Here's Jaquez. Dishes it to Levine. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Rockets leading by 10. Passes to Rose. Deflects the pass. And Levine, here we go.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. McGrady outside. Pass to Gordon. Jacks up a three. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Gordon's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets. Kleba with a screen on Rose. Here's George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Rose passes to Thibault. Now Gordon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the athleticism Gordon has poses so many problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Gordon, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Pocket 2, and that one's good, George.
And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
McGrady outside. Pass to Gordon. From downtown. It's hauled in by George. Spurs trail by 7. Spurs passing it around. Jaquez the pass to Levine. Kleba sets the screen for Levine. And it's San Antonio with another.
Always a contributor. Zach LaVine can be such a force on the offensive end.
Rose kicks to Thibault. Back to Rose. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Hawkins. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Thibault. Wagner against George. It's good. Wagner's got his 2nd basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Levine against McGrady. Levine kicks to Kleba. That 3 off the mark.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Wagner with a screen for Rose. It's blocked. Levine looking around. On the wing, Levine. Takes a 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Good on the triple. Rose has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Good defense, good contest. But Rose, as he often does, rises to the challenge.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kleba sets the screen for Levine. Rose against George. Over Rose. Outside for George. Kleba with a screen on Rose. And here's George for 3. No good on that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Every possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
You know folks are hyped about the arrival of Julius Randle. He's a proven scorer and an all-star talent. And what he did for the team last year, boy.
Well, let's talk about the first half. And the speed demon De'Aaron Fox has come out of the gate strong.
Well, Fox is on fire, using his quickness to stay one step ahead of everyone else, creating lots of scoring opportunities.
Yeah, he's setting a pace out there that few guys can keep up with. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for San Antonio. Hero out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Duncan. And it's Murray in at the power forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Passes it to Duncan. Over Williams. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Fox passes to Edwards. Back to Fox. The three. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for San Antonio. 9-point game. Murray finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. Over McGrady. No good from Duncan.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. If I'm closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Spurs trail by 11. Pass to Murray. Back to Hero. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now, here's Fox. 17 points in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Fox. Williams is checked in for San Antonio. Fox hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. "13 feet away. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
When he gets that jumper working, Shea can do pretty much anything off of it.
Outside, Gordon. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Edwards, that's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Rockets leading by 8. Outside, Fox. And Edwards launches it from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
There's the pass to Edwards. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hero. And the Spurs scoring again.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Timeout call for Rockets. for the Rockets. Matisse Thybulle comes in for McGrady, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. On defense, the Spurs. Left side, Edwards. Shoots over Hero. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Houston's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Edwards. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Hero. Murray kicks to Hero. Pass to Duncan. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray looking around. Outside, Hero. Clock at 4. Fires from the wing. Yep, that one goes in there. Hero's got 4 points this quarter.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. And the basket is good.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
San Antonio calls timeout. Making a switch. Wagner's checked in.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. He was around 31 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick, because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
Spurs trail by 8. Now, here's Kleba. Still scoreless. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Rose.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Back to Wagner. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with a double team. Gordon for 3. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Edwards. Left side Rose. Houston moving the ball around. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Thybulle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Free throw drops in there for Thybulle. George is checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And both free throws good for Thibault.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Rose against George. Now the pass to Hero. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I like Hero's attacking mentality inside, getting the defense to compromise with the foul.
For San Antonio, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
And Hero drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Passes it to Thibault. For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That misses off the backboard. And so George will bring it up for San Antonio. 8-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Hero. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Gordon. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from George. Williams kicks to Kleba. Pass to Williams. 1:31 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, George, just 5 to shoot. Kleba sets the screen for George. No good on the 3. Rockets leading by 8. Bob pass to Gordon. It's stolen. Now Williams, 7 points in the game. To the paint, here's Hero. It's good. Hero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 15. Pass to Thibault. Wagner on the wing. Kleba defending. Shot clock at 3.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Knocked away.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Edwards, that's good.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
George against Rose. George with the ball. There's Hero with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Houston on top, up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Tracy McGrady. Fox is out there with Matisse Thybulle. And there's Gordon. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine, that's good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
And here's Gordon after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine for Murray. And it's Gordon missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Here's Murray, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Fox dishes to Gordon. McGrady kicks to Fox. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Murray finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Into the lane. And it's denied by Fox. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Fades. It's hauled in by Duncan.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Williams picks him up.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
At the line for the Spurs, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
Shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Outside Gordon. Floats it up for Williams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Here's Grimes, defended by Thybulle. Shot by Grimes, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Fox finds Gordon. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Grimes. Spurs passing it around. Top of the key, Duncan. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
The first one falls.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
The Spurs making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Fox hits them both. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Levine. Levine double team. Murray finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Both shots good from the stripe.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. We knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thanks, David. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Fox passes to Gordon. Clock at 6. Shoots off the step back. No good off the back of the rim.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
Williams with the block, and he recovers it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Fox passes to Thibault. Back to Fox. Puts up a deep three. Here's Williams, and finished off by Williams. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Passes to Thibault. Back to Fox. Shot on the wing. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Fox. Lets it go with a three. Sinks the triple. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rockets leading by 4. Outside Gordon. And there's the pass to Thibault. Williams, a screen on Williams. Thibault for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Spurs trail by 7. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Edwards has come in for Houston. Against Edwards. Hero passes to Murray. Back to Hero. There's the triple. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Now here's Edwards. Passes it to Williams. He dishes it to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. Here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Spurs.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Williams against Duncan. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Edwards against Hero. Edwards kicks to McGrady. Outside, Fox. Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. That ties it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
There's a screen by Williams. Outside, Fox. Fox is double. Here's McGrady. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Here's Duncan. That shot missing. Williams with the defensive effort. Houston leading by 3. Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. Fires from deep. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Takes a step back. Edwards drawing the double team. Hero against McGrady. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hero. And they get it back. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Here's the dish to Duncan. Tries again. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Teams check in for the Spurs.
Substitution. Number 7.
Hero against Edwards. A do-or-die defensive stop. And they come up big. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
Let's show some love. Everybody right here, right now, for your Blood Crew.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Tracy McGrady is out there with Gordon. Then it's Williams. And it's Fox. And it's Edwards in at the 2. Intercepted. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Duncan with a screen on Gordon to take the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Tyler Hero. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And so he makes both from the line. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Fox. Edwards drawing the double team. Stolen by Duncan. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Levine wide open with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Levine's got 22.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
The pass to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Shot by Gordon, wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, they needed that one. And Gordon delivers. His productive habits really paying off there.
Hero kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Duncan with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Edwards drawing the double team. McGrady. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. 2 minutes. There's Levine, and it's San Antonio with another.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
With the step back. Loads it up for Williams. It's stolen by Duncan. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. The shot, no good. Williams with the defensive effort. Back to Edwards. Williams a screen on Hero. Edwards kicks to Fox. Fox is double. For 3, Edwards. Duncan with some nice deep. San Antonio leading by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And McGrady comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Hero. It counts.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
It's stolen by Duncan. Levine finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray outside. So they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray, the pass to Levine. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. the line for the Spurs, Tyler Hero, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 7. There's 38 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. So it's the Rockets now. 7-point differential. Fox passes to Williams. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Hero. Duncan finds Hero. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Houston. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.